Eli and LaGuardia trying to keep
that, Phil. That's the question.
It seems to be luck because
but it's still an Aladdin's cave and no.
The star in Zidane. And the star Mendy slapped away Roberto, tucked back by Vasquez, top of the box, and Modric's sliding shot goes high. Modric scoops it over for Benzema. Rodrigo on the inside towards the goal line, sneaks the cross in, back post, smashed off the post, and then cleared off the line on the rebound. Varane.
Lucas Perez, I believe, Phil, that gets the second header. Another joyride. This has been 5 minutes in. Plenty of hurly-burly.
The table might be a little boring reading at the moment. You go. Alaves, meanwhile, 15th and relatively safe. It was a split second later. It's Perez denied. Now it's can't get the cross in initially, but quick feet get it across on the second effort, but the offside flag was up.
It's the communication from
Spence. Lucas from the corner, swinging this one in to the middle. Drives in on Shimo into the area, slotting it through. So out. Ball skims off the head. Chance for Perez. The long legs of Militao coming to the rescue.
Now,
it's also in the future for Real Madrid. Burst of speed, edge of the area, penalty again.
And this one looks a nailed-on penalty to me. It's a wonderful run.
From 12 paces, drives it low, drives it to the back of the net.
And there's the pressure release valve. Again, his team have been a little fortunate in quelling the flames of the underdogs here today, but all in all, it's a fair penalty this time. No debate, no controversy whatsoever. And it's wonderful by Ferland Mendy. He senses the arrival of Gimenez to improve.
Rodrigo fights it back for Kroos, who just scrapes it over the crossbar.
Doesn't take long to adjust his gyroscope, does he? A wonderful directive. Again,
in break, bends wide. Rodrigo forced wider.
Polystylitano's International Cup of Champions here in the United States. That's a foul.
Into the corner, drawing it Jose Lu.
Look
Lucas.
Out, dangerous position.
Drives it all the way across. Courtois on his face, and they're not done yet. Here's the Scot, Ali Burke. Battle of speed as Modric drops back, a la Pirlo. Laid off. Benzema trying to keep it alive. Advantage dissipates, and a good whistle. Squares. Modric. A little jitterbug turn. Burst of speed. Mendy squares. Looking for Asensio, but the slide by Camarasa rattles off his own keeper. Still pressure for Kroos.
Genesis of it was, I tell you, Phil, he's for me been the best player for Real Madrid the past 2 seasons, Benzema. And
the arc where Real sets its line, crossed in, died.
A real good fight. Look out.
Bursting in, Rodrigo.
Back in Alaves.
Headed up into the air by depth will play a role. Here's Asensio. Everyone laughs when the referee gets hurt. Chance for Burke from the left. Burke low, slapped away by Courtois. Oli Burke and Edgar had switched, and here comes another cross.
Oli Burke, tremendous here. Casemiro looking at him right in the eye. Referee pulls up Liam. Spray never does a damn bit of good. Here's Oliver.
Lozano might look young
against the bottom one, and that was a tough fight.
Rodrigo eludes the foul but doesn't get the benefit. Camarasa flipping it.
Lovely again from Benzema.
Down goes Kroos.
He seems to have this wonderful instinct to know when to drop.
Can't get it out of the area. Casemiro in. Rodrigo pops up, but dances to the inside. Burke squares off balance Jose Lu, and Perez was begging at the top of the 18. But another good build-up by the Scot.
Again, playing through the pressure beautifully this time. Phil, was a body language in between the two Brazilians.
Win the European trophy. Here comes Rodrigo, gets it back from Kroos, but he can't get there. Runs into a buzzsaw and goes down.
The talent they've got.
Chance for Vasquez across everyone.
Talent of Real Madrid playing in what they like to call.
Real Madrid staying with him. 5 minutes added. He's paid off that faith in Spanish. Out wide, poked into the area for the Islanders. Scooped in.
The area that's been the problem for Real Madrid.
Another chance by Rodrigo. 3 men in a line to beat. Flipped wide, but looks like the legs are tired.
30 games for Real Madrid now.
Stoppage time. Kroos leaves. Asensio drives.
Beautiful pass.
To the inside, Benzema drives it low, but down quickly, Roberto.
Oh, it's beautiful football. Asensio.
Midway through the first half, and Hector Rodriguez, the young, flicked in for Fesa, the Serbian midfielder, can't get there. Slips through. Benzema breaks in. Flag stays down. Squared for Asensio, but it will be wiped out by the flag. They let the play continue, but it appears Benzema offside.
I'm doing the right thing anyway, putting the ball away. They don't know that the flag's going up or how close and how accurate it is. Again, down to Benzema for me.
Ooh, he's
wonderful.
on.
Yeah. That's not the issue. Is it continue here for Asensio?
And he's on.
There you go. This should stand. This wonderful penetrative football, and Benzema has his fingerprints all over it. I don't see too much wrong with it either, Phil. And wonderful between them two today. Benzema was even involved way before we just saw that last replay. Fine footballing.
Making it even more so.
But again, not their day. That's a great ball.
Wide for squares for Benzema. Slapped away Roberto. Loose in the 6. And a diving header attempt by Rodrigo. But he can't catch up to Vasquez's cross. Mendy, just look at that burst of speed, and now the
nearly cost them. Good ball.
Again in for Rodrigo. Again a save by Roberto. Cleared for Vasquez. Asensio on his left. Real just pouring the press, forces it off. Chance dished into the area. Left-footed blast, Jose Lu, and a stop by Courtois.
Well, first blot of the copybook for me by Karim Benzema, and it's nearly a costly one. It's a slack ball by Karim in the chariot, but Sergio Ramos a huge miss.
Ed. Football, the Santiago Bernabeu here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Alaves.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Opportunity to take the lead. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together.
Modric! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just affording too much time in the box, and he's never going to miss that.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vidal. Running towards goal. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So a level contest. 1-1.